We're back. I have no idea what caused the drop frames, but we are back. Some of these spots are very hard to see. We didn't miss one. Most times you'll find at least one in these types of rooms. Enter here. Enter the next floor. Safe block. Yeah, nothing new here. More refreshing herbs. I'm actually surprised that actually hit. I was thinking that utterly missed. There we go. It's really creepy, isn't it? Seeing the souls of the toads sucked up.
Let's go.
Also, hammer does not work on flying enemies. I don't think that needed to be said, but yeah. Better to say it and point it out than to not have said it and people question. Oh, so there's the animation if you just press X or Y when normally. Enter here for a very annoying room. Separation. It's time for another separation gimmick. Kill you, Luigi. I will not be having the one things on screen. Just because that flickering is really annoying. Ah. Ah. You know, Mario doesn't know it yet, but Luigi taught the baby cursing her how to say fuck. I will be putting up a warning though for this part. Yeah, you'll be jumping between the bros for these ones. Get rid of you. Yeah, when you're just the bros, they don't pull out a mushroom because Nintendo did not create a counter for if you don't have the hammer. So yeah, which is actually is really creative. There's 8 for Mario. Let's give Mario some defense. But no 8 for Luigi. Also, you might think of hitting this. Nope. You need both bros. You need both sets of bros over there. Get this to unlock that gate. And for the bean. Then rush back up on the upper part of this room. Watching the Toad Souls fly by. Get this switch. And then the switch. And you're back. Now looking at the map, the left switch leads to a dead end, so we're gonna go that way.
Let's go.
Now we're back with Dr. Shoeboard. Maybe we can see how to see the other counter. No, we won't. And there's Luigi to level 8. Let's give Luigi some more speed since the Dr. Shoeboards are faster than him. And here we have a new block. Piggyback, man jump, baby jump, hit, high block, join. Basically, it's the same thing as the back and forth coin blocks in Superstar Saga. Now, if you're fast enough, you can get a lot of coins. Luckily, they are increments of 10, so you're getting them. So we literally got 340 coins. This for more cannonballers. Fight you. I don't know why I hit Luigi. Or to jump onto him. Luigi can heal himself. There we go.
Let's go.
Alright, cool. Luigi's now faster than these guys, so he levels up again. But it also doesn't mean we won't get to see what happens, see their counter. That's kind of it's kind of the really annoying thing about the Dr. Shrooms. You have to go out of your way to actually see the counter, to see their attack. Like it's kind of really annoying. Yeah, for Bro Flower and dig for Bean.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, maybe here we'll be able to see it. And the bottom one, two, well. Okay, we'll aim for the bottom one then. So I want to show off. I want to show off the other one. I want to show off the other one. Eat that one, and they shrink. It's literally the same model as what happens when they grow, just smaller, which I kind of like. That's kind of really neat attention detail I like. It's like, yeah, no, let's not make another model. Let's just use the same model. Baby Mario. Mario's now 9. He still does not have anything in everything in 20. Baby Luigi, let's... No. Definitely not. I will admit, speed is honestly a relatively useless stat on the babies. Same for defense. Anyway, enter here. And this time we have a little bit of a path. But we need to wait until the bros are at a spot where they're good. Send them more. There you go. Here's this. Fully allowed babies cross. Okay, can we close babies? Put on. Yeah, Mickey wanted it in. Those guys do have another thing that they do. And I'm disappointed that we didn't get to see it. I'll talk about it in a few moments. Because maybe this group might do it. There it is. I don't know if it's timing or if it's just programming, but sometimes they will do a second jump. I think it's just with the babies. I don't know how to actually trigger it. Anyway, get to here. Step on the switch. And enter first save spot. Into this room, you probably guess what's up. A giant wiggler that urinates fuel. And the shrooms like it. It's either urine or it's the other thing. Either way, it's kind of biodegradable.
Oh, no. Let's go.
And now it's time for our first real boss fight. The Swiggler. He is flanked with 2 Dr. Shroobs. But what I want to now cover is the boss fights. In the American version, we have the harder version. We got the harder version of this. Because our boss HP is more than what's in what each boss has in the other regions. In fact, I am going to be saying what how much oh, should just be what's no. Oh, okay. I don't know the numbers then. I don't know how much let's just be. Anyway, let's start with this Dr. Shroom. After on the first turn, the Swiggler will actually do a thing. Killing a Dr. Shroob will send a thing into the drink. But if you were to attack the Swiggler, it'll immediately counter with the ground pound. On its next turn, it will drink the drink, and its condition will change depending on what happened. Since it ate the poison mushroom, well, the bad one, it actually gets weakened. Which means if it eats the red mushroom, it'll get stronger. One thing I like about at least some of the boss fights in this game, a lot of them are really puzzly. Anyway, cannonballers. All 4 bros jump into it, and in a specific order will be launched. To get the most out of damage, hit every button. On its next turn, the Swiggler will automatically come back. If it has if it doesn't have anything in its drink, it will it will do this attack with two troop saucers. And if you look closely, the shroom saucers actually are shooting bullet bills. Mario can take a refreshing herb. And Luigi can hit the other Dr. Shroom. Ignore you. Do not use... And we're ignoring both of them. Do not... Yeah. Fully recommend using cannonballers in this fight. Don't use bro flowers, especially when they're like this, because then you'll get both of them in the thing. So use cannonballers and just attack the swiggler. Get another cannonballer. It usually, and there goes the first boss. The order for cannonballers is usually Mario's, then Luigi. So don't worry about that. Anyway, there's mushroom drops and level 9 for the big bros. Let's give Mario some more stash. Level 9 for Luigi. Let's give you some more defense. Actually, let's give you some stash too. No level ups for babies. Yeah, that thing had a Cobalt Star Shard. Second Cobalt Star Shard. We now collected 2 of them. Why are you watching? Hey Bowser, swipe both Cobalt Star Shards. Don't ask us how he knew we'd be here. Losers! Thought you could get away with stealing my treasure from my castle, did you? It's payback time. I'll take my treasure. What's whatever you just picked up as compensation? Where's Bowser? Let's scram! Again, don't ask how they knew we'd be here. Don't ask. It's really weird. Roll fate, we finally succeeded in recovering the second shard. Now this happens. How'd they even find us anyway? Chain cycle initiated. We must turn on time and rework our strategy. Sorry about that. Notes felt a little dry. Sorry. This is one of the only times the group will return home alone. And it's also the only time you'll be able to see the group as 4. Because if you do, yeah, because you can't really get them to go on into the portal separately. Or if you can, it's really, really hard. Anyway, we now have the ability to dig. Now, there are bean spots in Bowser's Castle. We're not gonna go for them. Beans do not count for 100% in this game. In fact, 100%ing this game is actually beating the game. There's no extra special shit in this game, which really makes it the weakest of these games. Anyway, return to Egad. About time you boys showed. Ran some persnickety nuptials, did you? I am deeply ashamed, Psycho Professor. We nearly had a pair of fragments, but young Bowser randomly showed up down in literally nowhere and made off with them both. No need to get your leather lathered. Leather lathered. There, new time walls popping up here faster than toast on Sunday morning. And I'll tell you, one of them is giving off tremendous star energy reading. I have no doubt that's the time hole you want. Yep, after baby Bowser made escape. Mario, Luigi, we must give chase. We must have redemptitude. Look now, before you rush off, I think it's wise to survey the rest of the castle. Another thing, there's no these fella in the past running on the baby. Me and Toadsworth were in the garden. Can you make sure there's none hoopla out there? And now the icon for Toadsworth and both Toadsworths show up. First, we're going to go to the shop. Here we have two new Rose Moons. Smash Eggs and Ice Flower. Ice Flower is one of my personal favorite ones. Target all random damage. They also deal ice damage. Damage like the Bro Flower. But random down, what does that mean? Smash Egg. I don't like Smash Egg on this version of the game. I only really like Smash Egg when you're playing when you're playing something like this mode. When you actually, because yeah, we'll be getting a few Smash Eggs during the next area. I'll shut them off then. I'm not putting money to them. We also have Super Mushrooms, which restore 40 speed. We'll buy at least 8 of them, and we can also now buy Mushroom Drops. And as for gear, clothing, we have branded slacks, world famous and well-made slacks that last and last, which add 15-8 defense. We're just gonna grab a pair for Luigi. And preferred slacks, which are 13 buff. We're going to give them for baby Luigi. I forgot to go to beans. We'll change up the Mario's gear soon. And for badges, we have Coin Badge. Increase coins when defeated when you use attack items to defeat enemies. I want you to move. XP Badge, same thing but with XP. And Shroom Badge, slightly increased points recovered by using mushrooms in battle. I'm going to buy one for Luigi and one for baby Luigi. Mostly because I consider them more the healers. Yeah. So honestly, yeah. Do we need healing? No, we don't. Oh. Good. Look lively, elder me. You must please, princess. Put your back into it. I'm absolutely spent. Pull yourself together, man. Smile, I say, smile. Looks more like Toadsworth has to take a dump. Toadsworth the younger. The princess, she won't stop crying. Hey, worry not over me. We've not begun to abuse. Arms out now. Toadsworth twist. Well, now I gotta sue someone. Don't get out of me. Our charge is giggling. Luigi just wanted to rip one in front of Baby Peach. Oh, Masters Mario and Luigi. Grown up, right? Grown right up, haven't you? I'm quite up to speed on a crisis. Bit of sticky wicket. Built Princess Peach, the kingdom. You must save it all. Okay, how did you get convinced for this? I talked to my younger self. I wish I had a habit. I shall be right here as you do, rooting for victory. What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn on move? Well, it will help you fulfill your duties, of course. It would be an honor and a privilege. Come, practice awaits. It's not going to me. What's it fault to now? Will you take into calling this technique a spin jump? You'll soon see precisely why. Master Luigi going in just a moment.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, it was Mario last time. Now it's me. I'm moving up in the world, bitches. Are you all quite ready? Good. Commence the instruction. First, press R to make Master Luigi's icon change to spin jump icon. Next, press B so Master Luigi leaps up and perches onto Master Mario's shoulders. From there, press B again to make the two of you whirl about and rise skyward. And now it's rather academic. Press direction and control man to fly in said direction. Huzzah! This marvelous technique will allow you to cross capture a mere jump improves the lacking. How about it? Depots on the haters. Depots on the haters. You also can walk around on this, but that doesn't really do anything. I pressed B. Fuck you. Yes, show good show. I trust you'll use to your advantage in the field as well. Mickey, it's Mario. Winning you should get this spin jump should give you access to some awfully hard to reach areas. I felt claw against my foot. It's like, don't do that, Mickey. Now time off, sir. Utilize new time hole. Rescue our princess. We don't really have much to do in the way of continuing that. Anyway. Let's go and see what Tutorial-chan has to say. The new move's called a spin jump. Now Mario and Coke can reach those places that were too high before. Head for time hole on the second floor. Yeah, we can now finally reach the second floor of the castle. Well, we always could have, because if you remember, though the switches are required for people to go up there. How the hell does Peach get around the castle anyway? How do the Toads get around? Anyway, welcome to the second floor of the castle. On your left, you have 10 coins, 1 coin, 20 coins, and a bean. And here we have basically balcony walkway, which can take you to a lot of places. Here we have another stair with mushroom, another staircase with a mushroom, and a way to get to the third floor, which also requires 4 people. We're not going to go there until basically needed. While across, we have this, which holds a 1-up mushroom and a block that with the timer. A switch shows up at the top, and you need to think. You know, if they're really going to make us do this, then we really should just shouldn't even be timed. you cannot make it as you are. And you think you can spin jump your way up? No, you go even slower up though. So we'll be back. Up here on the right is Peach's room. You can jump on her bed. It gives no bounciness, so she probably sleeps like a rock. There's also nothing in here. And down here you have the other side. You have another entrance with a green shell, a cannonballer, a bro flower, and another bee. And now to enter the room with the glove, with the pointed glove. Here is the library. A room that Peach probably never uses. Babies are useless in here. It's all because it requires the spin jump. Here we get the training badge. Which we have already used before. Click onto this. Another coin. There for a super mushroom. And annoyingly, you have to go all the way back to the beginning to reach the next spot. Do this, follow this arrow. Hit that Mario block for 1-up super. And that, now this makes no sense that this is here. Because when we go in the time portal, which will be taking us to Yoshi's Island. The other group follows you. So it's like that. So it's like having a warp pot block near a time hole makes no sense. Anyway. Huh, that's weird. Hit this for Luigi block with a shroom badge. And for a safe spot here. Next stop is the Dinosaur Haven, Yoshi's Island. Something seems strange though. Where are all the Yoshis? Mickey, did you eat the Yoshis? He's not paying attention. I think he's actually legit watching right now. That door is blocked, but there's a thing over here. Very large, very creepy egg. You can feed 5 coins. Jeez, didn't think Yoshis were stingy. What? Huh, weird. I think there's one more. Right here. Enter here. What is lemon? This film ain't cheap either. I was trying for a scoop, and all I get are whiskers and a couple sap babies. Who the fuck are you? I don't know why I said fuck. Who are you? Huh? Me? Cut the Cube. Ace Report. Cube Chronicles best. Mario. think we should still jump on a Koopa. Luigi! No! Not every Koopa Goomba are evil. You don't know that? I ventured with 2 Goombas and 2 Koopas. And a Paracoopa. And a Bob-Omb. 2 Bob-Omb. And a Boo. I don't believe you. Yeah, you know about giant egg. Egg, yeah? Well, it's disappeared. And this thing's got a hunch it's connected to shrooms. Then I get the straight dope from the local spot. This place is like a morgue. Where is everybody? Speaking of this, sissy, this jump flower positively reeks of mystery. Reeks of it. But I hop up there and didn't do dilly squat. I'm too heavy for it. Say, do me a favor and chop up there, will ya? These springs only work for the babies. Bitchy work. See anything? Shh! Don't make noise. What's the word? No, we must flee. What? What? Ooh, this reporter's got that front page fever. Fuck.
Let's go. Oh no!
I know what the fuck is that thing. I don't know.
Mamma mia!
That really couldn't have gone any worse because I barely heard you.
Oh,
No, I heard you. It was.
my evil mic, so.
It barely picked you up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What about now?
No, you're fine. I'm gonna turn you up though.
Okay, because I wasn't facing the mic before, so it might have just.
Okay. Yeah.
Far away
Yeah. No.
from it, so.
Yeah. No. You basically. It sounded like you were actually whispering into your mic.
No, I was going.
No, I heard that, and I don't know if anyone else heard it, but yeah. How are you doing, Leo?
I've been so behind in my editing that I only just finished editing this week's episode and uploading it.
Christ.
So I've been so frazzled today and yesterday and the day before and the day before.
I mean, yesterday you weren't really feeling well.
Yeah. Well, the stupid part is I can't, unless I am so exhausted from my insomnia that I end up napping during the day. I usually cannot sleep during the day because, the sun being out means my brain just refuses to sleep. So more often than not, especially with how it was on Tuesday, I was basically waiting for medicine to kick in to ease off the lack of sleep-induced headache.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel that. Also, this line. Why is there a heart in it?
What?
There's a heart in this line. Yick. It's also Ookie Gookie. After Kylie gets eaten by the giant monster. It's like, why is there a heart in it?
Heart?
Yeah, heart.
Wait. Oh, I might. Maybe I've been.
You were hearing me say hard, weren't you?
No. There
okay.
is a number of slowdowns on my end. My connection's a little iffy today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see it now. It took a second for it to turn up on my screen. He was still going. Excuse me, I have an exclusive or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Why is there a heart? Why is there a heart? Oh, that's such a
Yeah, that's also because you might also want to refresh because I
Yeah,
also
I
had
did.
okay, because I had had a major frame drop about an hour ago. Well,
Ah,
actually not even an hour ago. It was basically very early on in this hour.
I think that was what happened earlier.
That's probably
And
what.
why it took so long for that line to turn up.
Yeah, that probably is. And we just saw poor Yoshi's getting eaten. But for some reason, the only
Why?
Koopa didn't get
Why?
eaten. Like, Monster Yube from Shroom and Murderous Ravenous Rampage. Tops. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yube. I just saw an evil looking magic Koopa head in that building just now. Why is everyone so racist around here? Where's Luigi, not you? Gotta concentrate on this story. This could be my big break. Well, take Kylie's spice and enter here. And run into
There's
Kamek.
something very wrong with that Koopa.
Yeah. Let's find snacks. Score! Doesn't look like anyone's home, so I'll just help myself to the goods. This really does not help the conversations of is Kamek a woman, man or not. Like Kammy Koopa is a woman, but is Kamek a man, guy or girl? It's just weird.
I think you got frame drops again, by the way.
What?
You might have frame drops again. Because I just saw screen buffer.
I'm not seeing any right now, so it's might be on your side. I don't mean to be. Yeah, probably is.
Maybe.
It probably is.
Let me see if I can. It doesn't help that I can't reduce the quality of stream.
Yeah.
I wish they gave that option to more people.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like honestly, this is why I don't like the whole oh hey, we tie certain things to like if they're your partners or if you're affiliates. Like, no, you shouldn't do that. Harry jerks again. Chased me all the way to this stupid island, have you? Is that? You want to go on Star Shards back? Hey, I got my own problems. I want a snack run from Prince Bowser. He's on the cliff top. I don't have time for you guys. These snacks ain't gonna snack on themselves. Dick. Anyway, use babies to get 2 smash shakes and 20 coins.
So what's the mini screen, by the way?
That's Partners in Time it was a DS game. The screen on the left is the top screen. I will be swapping to it whenever things need to be on the top screen, but luckily, like 90% of stuff is on the bottom screen.
Oh, cool.
What's your beef, pal? I'm not tasty enough for you. I'm Prime Koopa, you snob. This stupid.
He spat out the news guy from earlier, right?
Yeah.
So, what? Just what?
It probably once you learn what this thing does, it kind of makes sense as to why it spat out Kylie and Kamek. Once you learn what this thing does, the whole thing makes sense. I just like to do Go ahead.
I don't know if I want to know what that thing does.
It's dark because this is a royally dark Mario game. Like this was I
can't believe Nintendo came out with this. But then again, Nintendo came out with playing cards like several years back.
No, it's more of a this was done in the time hold on, I want to make sure when this came out compared to okay, this was 2 years before Super Paper Mario. So this was right in that kind of time frame between this and Super Paper Mario. that stopped with Super Paper Mario, where Nintendo just decided, you know what Mario needs? Dark shit. Because like with Thousand Year Door, we literally have death. We have Peach being possessed as our final boss. We have
I'm sorry.
again,
But
yeah, way too much dark stuff. In this, we have an alien invasion. We also have death because we do see a few characters die. They come back in this at the end. And then Super Paper Mario is literally the darkest story they've ever made. They've never gone this dark again. Which I think sucks. Getting these snacks to the Prince pronto, or I whoop that snooty pink tail for you. I don't think you could, Kamek. That would literally be a flea fighting a dog. More smash eggs. Yeah, anyway, what I was going to say beforehand, and this game barely uses the touchscreen. Literally barely uses the touchscreen.
why is it on the DS?
I don't know. Like, it does use the touchscreen. For like 5-10 seconds. Aha, you spawned Baby Bowser's minion, Kamek, in the village. If you follow him, you should find his boss. And you can rescue the Yoshi's cookies too. Get to it, babies. Oh, why the babies gotta save the cookies? Why can't Luigi have any fucking cookies? Launch the babies up here. They launch a block down here, and we get 100 coins. I'm fucking hungry now. Yes, those are Yoshi cookies. Mostly just Yoshi crumbs, it seems. Hey, I see 4 cookies. Gag may pilfer them all.
Let's go.
Yoshi, Luigi's just gonna take the cookies. Just fuck you, Kamek.
Okay.
And feed his little self, because the only one person who cares about Luigi more than Luigi is Luigi.
What?
Exactly what I said. Luigi takes care of himself. No one else does. That's why he's so standoffish.
I mean, I don't think I can blame him,
Yeah.
considering what I know
I mean,
about how Luigi gets treated
prime
by
example.
every other person.
Good, very good example. If you finish, I believe in Luigi's ending for tennis, Mario does the rubbing his foot on Luigi's shoe bit,
Yep, I know that.
and it's like, Jesus Christ.
hmm
Really, you still haven't reached your boss? Wow, you suck. Boy, you do just get on Koopa's tail and stay there, don't you? We'll try this on for size. Yes, Mickey, I know. Give me a few moments. Wow, you are a fucking piece of shit. Zip, zap, sow. Unless those overalls are fireproof, you're gonna barbecue, you weenies. Give it up now. You really think you're tough? Make it to Clemtop, losers. I'd love to see it. Rose can't get by. Babies can't get by. And replacing Mario and placing water inflated Mario is water inflated baby Mario. The babies get a lot of the power ups. That number in the little bubble doohickey near baby Mario's head. Yes, well, that is the number of water drops you can spit out. As disgustful as it sounds. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Like, it works on the same thing as using the hammer with Mario in Superstar Saga, but it's kind of way more
I kind of
gross.
figured it was gonna be something like that, where like the babies get to like, I don't know, drink a bunch of water and then it can blow the fire away or whatever.
Yeah. See, baby Mario is tubified now.
This
If you
isn't
would-
even like the first time that Nintendo has done that with the Mario series, where the blockade thing is fire.
No, true. But this also is basically just like, now we're using baby spit up as a projectile to put out fires and stuff. Baby Luigi whacks his brother and makes him spit up. That is
And as
gross.
long as it's not being aimed at like Mario and Luigi, I don't think I have.
The shots will go through the bigger bros. And a number of the hammer icons shows spit up ammo.
Wait, sorry, what?
The shots will go through the bigger bros. I'll show off.
Oh, because it's more like they're frozen in time or whatever.
No, it'll literally just go through them, just because it doesn't really affect them. You'll be let out in a few moments, Mickey.
Let's go.
Mickey's been whining. Mickey's a little bit in a whiny mood. Anyway, Pippets. Yes, those bird enemies from Mario Luigi, Mario Bros. 2.
I have never seen that.
Yeah, like I said, they've only been in Mario Bros. 2. The original one, Doki Doki Panic. Not the Japan exclusive one. Anyway, get rid of the ones with bags first, because they have a chance to run. The others don't. You do get a lot of money for killing them, though. And you're attacking because you're faster than the babies. Alright, I want to shop to Smash Eggs. And why I don't like using them in the thing. In this version, it's royally harder to dictate the distance than in normal. It's because the screens aren't aligned. Yeah, so I didn't like them at first, even when my first experience was the DS version, because I really didn't understand them. But playing through the last time I played through the game, I actually started getting the timing down. But this does not help. This really does not help. Anyway, that's 10 for Baby Mario, so buff his stash. It'll take him forever. Hold on, Mickey wants out now.
Sorry, who's Mickey?
He really just could not have waited a few more moments.
Alright.
Alright, Baby Luigi.
You're gonna have to repeat that again, sorry.
Mickey wanted out. he couldn't have waited a few more moments.
Okay, okay. You stepped away before I could ask this. Who's
Oh,
Mickey?
cat.
Ah, okay. I don't think I've ever been introduced.
I think you haven't. I think we've had Mickey longer than you and I have been friends.
Oh.
Cause we didn't get Mickey in our first cat Caesar until we lived here in Reno, and it's around the same time that I've known you.
Oh, okay. Have you had Mickey on the screen?
He has shown up. He has shown up a few times. And with the yep. With all four together, the babies can set them up a little bit higher for more damage. Damn it. I timed that too late. But yeah, the Spanish eggs aren't bad. I don't like them in this version. Which kind of sucks because they are a really good item. If you get good enough with them and you're able to kill enemies with them, like when it runs out, you'll get an item.
You get what? Sorry.
An item, like a free item, which is why they're a really good item. A really good move, but not with the method. Always hammer with the bugs, because they can always go either be a spiky or non-spiky. What are you saying? Cool. Because usually they'll run away after a few turns. Which is weird because they give the same amount of XP as the normal Pidgeot. So they're not really the old trope of...
They run away?
Yeah. Their stats are the exact same as the normal Pidgeot. They just move faster. And it's like, you know, when you beat them, you get more money. Yeah, but it's like, it's really weird. So it's like they're not the case of rare enemy that has a chance of running, but drops a lot of XP. In fact, they had that in Superstar Saga with the gold beanies, and Dream Team brings gold beanies back. Makes them way more annoying because of a gimmick that it and Paper Jam do, which is, oh hey, here's challenges involving enemies, such as getting 10 excellent attacks in a row without missing once, and dodging 10 enemy attacks in a row without being hit once. I don't mind the getting 10 excellence in a row, but the dodging 10 in a row stuck. Because if you make your attack power high enough, you can one-shot the enemies, not even giving them a chance to attack. It's really dumb. Hopefully, Brothership does not have that mechanic. or if it does, it's royally
I'm
better.
still reeling over the fact that they decided to go on with the name Brothership.
I do too.
They could have gone any other name. Any other name.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, to be fair, I think FMA might have had the rights for Brotherhood. So
No, I think you can't. What do you call it?
I know what you're going to say. I'm joking. I'm agreeing with you.
Like, heck, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood still exists.
No, I know. Again, I'm just making a silly joke.
That flew right over my head.
I'm not surprised. But yeah, no, it's really weird that it does that. Also, I need to look at the new pants we got for the babies. After this battle. Alright, so heart pants. Heart covered pants that are as cute and slightly increased heart points. We'll give them the baby Mario. We'll give him the baby Mario. Because now he's just kind of begging for it, and when we're back together, I'll give him back the pants he had on, which buff power, but not right now. Just because they're alone. Like, he'll take a massive damage decrease, but it's not that noticeable. Granted, these enemies are really weak, though. Well, actually, since they're really weak, pretty weak. No. They actually barely do this type of puzzle solving where you just need to shoot out water droplet to get something for the bigger bros to do, which kind of sucks. Which also is like, this game has so much lack potential. It's a good game, but there's
it's like they tried to put like too many.
No.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was taking a drink. No, too little.
Too little. Oh.
Yeah, like.
I thought it'd be like they tried to put too many different mechanics into the game, and then they didn't bother expanding on any of them or something like that.
No, which is weird. Now, granted, I'm not talking about like super bosses and stuff, because that stuff doesn't really start until the next game, Bowser's Inside Story. But Superstar Saga had had bros moves. It had basically it had mini games that you can replay. Granted, this game has only one mini game you can replay, so it's not fully.
I'm gonna say I don't see the point of that second screen at all, because they didn't even need the little animation they have in the second screen for this to be.
Yeah. Bowser's Inside Story uses the touchscreen way more than this game does. Because when you get Bowser's special moves,
did Bowser's Inside Story come out before this?
After. It was after this one.
And how soon after the release of the DS was this game released?
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Okay, let's take this. Take a look.
So I believe that Bowser's Inside.
Nintendo DS release date was November 21st, 2004. And
Mhm.
this game's name
And I believe this was 05, so this was a
Art.
year into that.
Yeah, this was so that was 21st of November 2004, and this is 28th of November 2005.
Yep.
I'm wondering if this was released too soon after, like it feels like maybe they tried to rush it out the door, and therefore they didn't really get time to like um
Yeah,
expand the various
the capabilities of the
segments.
of the DS. Yeah.
Or alternatively, there's another potential explanation, and that is
This was originally going to be
maybe-
for the GBA.
yeah, maybe this game was actually meant for like some other system, and then Nintendo released the DS, and they decided to put this for the DS.
Which that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. But yeah, it's just it doesn't utilize the DS's hardware so much. Like it uses the top screen, yeah. But it doesn't use the bottom screen. Like certain things there will be used in the top screen. Like the pigeon attacks are used for it. The first boss uses the top screen quite handily. Not a whole lot, and again, it says for an attack, but it lasts a lot more than this. Especially considering it's
Now,
not a...
one thing to consider is we don't know what order things were created in the development of this game, right?
I believe so.
Like, we don't know if, like, maybe they did that first boss actually came lost, because that was when they decided that they were gonna put this for the DS.
Sure.
And so they made, like, they added that in later or something.
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. But this next boss doesn't really use the top screen so much. Okay, we do have a thing to read. Cameron led to the cliff top. Use your spin jump and water guzzling skills to track him down. Don't forget.
Okay, so, like... Never mind.
Don't forget
The
your
water
hammers.
guzzling skills, come on.
Don't forget your hammers and drum move either. I knew you were going to go. I knew that was probably going to send you into a moment. The minute I read it, and I was kind of waiting for that. Anyway, we're going to go on a quick little intermission, so I will be right back.
I'll pop out then.
You don't have to.
Thinking of going and getting food soon.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. But thank you for stopping by. It was nice to talk to you again.
Yeah, take care.
You too. Anyway, now be right back.